My first job was during the summer nights in the museum. Yeah, summer nights, it was around, like, of course, the 1800s with the pioneers and all that stuff. So at that time, I was mostly teaching kids on how to make their own quilt designs. For the Western Heritage Day, I was teaching the kids on how to make their own fence, because it was during the time when Texas was already an agricultural community. One time when we were about to close, there were like these two elderly men. They did come in when I was doing the upstairs shift, and at that point they asked me if I could do a full museum tour, and of course with permission I did. And because he was so impressed, he asked if he could be a fellow patron. So I was like, wait, what? In a way, it was like my first accomplishment that I was like, wow, I impressed these people so much who were like, and this is like, they already seen like the Vienna War, they already know how the war works, and they're impressed that this 17-year-old girl who barely came into the museum it was like impressive for me that I managed to impress someone. I'm going to the University of Colorado Springs, or UCCS for short, and from there I'm going to be studying museology, or in their course, the Museum Studies and Gallery Practices. If you're like an extrovert who loves talking to people and telling your own story, do more research on that. Or if you're like me, who wants to work in a museum, be hands-on with the artifacts, but not to where you want to socialize as lot as you want it to be, do research on that. Because who knows, maybe you may be a tour guide now, but maybe later on you're like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be a historian in the back. Or like me, that I want to do anthropology, like of course be in the back, taking care of everybody in the archives. But I was like, you know what? I want to see how about customer employee? I want to know how it feels to run it as an admin or docent in the front desk. But whether if you're an extrovert, an introvert, or somewhere between, always do it with, of course, pride, but to feel happy that you're doing what you like the most.